video. So in this video I will show you how to do post processing with 3JS. So post processing is usually like you might have heard this term in movies, so something like that we will be doing. So yeah, let's get started. So all I have done is that again I'm using Next.js for my project, and I have first of all you will need to add all these dependencies, like one for orbit control GLTF loader, then effect composer, render pass, dot screen, glitch, shader pass, RGB shift shader, gamma correction shader. So first you can add these dependencies. Next I have created a scene, and inside that I have created a texture loader, then a GLTF loader, and then a cube texture loader. And here inside our callback I have called this update all materials, which we have done many a times. And here I am loading our environment maps, so you can use whatever you want. So here I will show you inside my public folder. These are the textures, as well as I have model for that particular helmet as well. Next I have assigned that scene background as well as the environment, and using the GLTF loader I am loading that particular helmet. Then I am using directional light. Sorry. Then I have set the size same as usual, then the camera orbit controls, then the renderer as well, and this is the double click listener. Okay, now this part is little different, so I will come back to this later on. And inside the clock, first I have got the three dot clock, and then inside inside the tick method you will have to comment out this line if you have already written this, and use effect composer dot render, and call the tick method. And inside resize the stuff, here you will have to add this line as well, because if you try to resize once you have enabled post processing effect, it sometimes causes the model to be extremely blurry. That's why we have to do this. Now to get started, and here I have just defined our canvas HTML tag same as usual. And just to get started with the effect composer, so first of all I have defined the effect composer, then set the pixel ratio, set the size, and here I have defined a render pass and added it to our effect composer. Now this entire thing will do nothing. Now you can ignore this for now, this bit of code. So I will comment it, and here I have defined a dot screen, I have disabled it, and I have added to our effect composer. Now what I will do is I will enable it so that you can see the difference. So here you can see this is how the dot screen pass effect looks in post processing. Okay, I will again disable it. Now I will enable glitch pass. So here first I will do this, and here you can see like this is something like a screen, like in movies you see that if a particular person screen is hacked, so something that kind of an effect. And I think this is very performance intensive operation, so be careful with this. And I have also made this as true, like go wild. So here you can see this kind of blur is very extremely fast, and it happens very randomly. Again, this I think is very performance intensive operation, so be careful with this. And next I have defined an RGB shift pass, and I will enable this as well. Okay, so these are false, so it won't take place. Okay, then for the RGB shift pass, so here you can see this is how the RGB shift pass looks like. Okay, I will disable that again as well. Then for the gamma correction pass, I will enable it. So here you can see like I'm not really sure, but it does look like it is a little bit bright as compared to previous one. So I will show you guys once again on comment this. So it more or less looks the same to me. I think given that I'm not that much of an expert in 3JS or 3D modeling, but if any of you are, then you might have seen the difference. Anyways, that's it for today's video. So make sure you make this false again. Like if you are interested in having some kind of a post processing effect, you can keep it as true, otherwise you can keep it as false. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.